سلام، چطورید بچه‌ها؟ به کانال SallShow خوش اومدید و پارت نهم بازی God of War Ragnarok. خب تو پارت قبلی اون مارمولکه رو کشتیم، از این تو در اومد. حالا بریم ببینیم قراره تو ادامه بازی چه اتفاقی بیفته. اینا مارمولکه است.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Eldo.
Now embed your blades into glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
صندوق اینجاست، اینو وا کنیم. خداحافظ. باشم. دیگه منو ندانی. جفتتون رو با هم میفرستم بالا. نه میرید. بیایید برای تو. خداحافظ.
Use a shield strike! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well.
اودین داره گارداشو میفرسته پایین، هی جلو ما رو بگیر. نیه سوسول مسولا رو نفرستی ها.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
چقدر دمیج داد.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
چجوری میشه رفتیم بالا؟ نه ما اینو بزنیم.
The sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well, the sigils can't hold forever. Let's try again. All right, it's frozen. Let's take care of the rest.
چه سری مردین.
Kratos, we need you.
چه الکی. باشه میدونم من نیاز.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me.
الکی سری جونمون تمام شد.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
جفتشو باید اینجوری میزدی. اینور میره پیش اون صندوقه. بده او. اوه این سمه تمام شه. ال و دایره هم میتونستیم این اونور دیگه کار نده.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
آها فقط تو ارای تو تیر او انمی های جدید. اون بالا هم که نمیتونیم بریم فعلا، سلاح میخواد.
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
چه باحال، صبح شد ریشه های درخت در اومد.
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
اینو تالن دو خدافظ. این بالا چی هست؟
What is this?
I don't know.
این چیه؟
Giants definitely crafted it. There's two wolves.
نمیدونم ولی جاینت ها 100% درست کردن اینا.
A mystery for another time.
این بر بریم پایین. Yeah.
My sigils can break through their shields. Outguns. They're defenseless now.
یارو ترکید.
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
اینجا بودیم؟ آفرین فریا.
Enemies to your left.
کو دیگه کجا اومده نمی؟ این چی میگه؟
Behind you, look out. Incoming! Bifrost, back here!
نامرده چند به یک.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
یا بادو بینم بابا. هیلی پایینم فکر کنم افتاد. نه افتاده؟ نه این هیل نیست. مسیر اینجاست.
So much has happened since I last saw you there. I'm not even sure where to
باید
begin.
یه
What do you want from me?
لیول اپ
An
همونم
apology would
نکن.
be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire
اوکی
across
الان
the
میام.
river to reach the bramble.
اینجا چی هست؟ مرسی. خب اینم برداشت. ببین میگه بعد از چند تا استفاده کنم. مثلا یه دونه اینجا، یه دونه اینجا. آها باید زنجیر طور باشه. اوکی. الان همه‌شو گرفته.
Forgiveness can be powerful.
حله.
The unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
دوباره اینم. بریم سراغشون سری. این برای تو. آه. تمام شد. اوه.
Shield strike! Behind you! Incoming Bifrost!
بیا برو بابا. فعلا دوباره که پرش کنم. اون یکی رفت پایین نه؟ آره.
Enemies to your left!
خدا.
Watch out!
همینجوری دارم میفرستمشون پایین. خب مسیر رو که فریای رفت سمتش ما هم بدویم بریم.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the
Yeah,
depth to
yeah.
which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me
Yeah.
into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even
میدونی من
worse.
رد شم؟
You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not.
خب هیلمون هنوز کامل
I
نشد.
will.
And if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
هم نمیتونیم بریم ولش. الکی خودمونو به مردن نفرست. اینجا چیه؟ اینجا بودیم صندوق چهر واکن. آتیش نمیزنه اینو. و بسته است. اینجا هم که نمیشه
So
رفت.
what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
خواهر و برادر به هم رسیدن.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
بیایید دا تایتل.
Not you. Got a few things.
باگو دیدید؟ اینجا پرید رفت پشت میزه.
Magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you
دادا اجازه.
sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods.
خب داره کمان فوریا رو درست میکنه.
Maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Guessing you want me to fix anything up first.
شیلدمون رو درست کردی؟
Here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and double?
واسه اینم وا کنیم. بعد آپگرید و لول اپ کنیم.
Sure, I'm open.
بله.
How did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to.
استرنج و دیفنسش رو قوی میکنه. این استرنج رو این بهتر. اینو بساز براش. اوکی استفادهش کن. پنجم میشه. حالا این یکم قوی شد. حالا بریم سراغ این آپگرید کنیم. به 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 بلیدامون هم آپگرید شد. استرنجمون کم میکنه. کم چه کم باید بکنی آخه. دیفنس میشه. یه دونه دیگه هم بتونیم آپگریدش کنیم خوب میشه. نه دیگه یه بس. توی شیلدم که هنوز هیچی. کدوم شیلد دستمونه؟ اینه. آپگرید هم نمیشه.
Ready when you are.
اوه لباس جدید. نده.
And Lady Freya?
برای لیدی فریا آپگریدش کنیم تا جایی که
What are you
میتونیم.
looking for?
از جا علکی مردیم. این خرت و پرتایی که نداریم رو بفروشیم بره.
Your crap.
آسیم میخوایم.
Hand it over already. Yeah,
هرچی پیدا میکنیم دوباره اینجا ما میشه.
that'll polish up real nice. I'll toss it on the pile. Save me the trouble. of
یکم اینجا
getting
جمع
myself.
جور شد.
Take care now.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down.
خب میشن فریه اینا رو هم بگیریم.
Army came to town. I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled I accidentally.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
خب این کار فریه رو هم گرفتیم ولی ما میریم
Keep an eye out for my old armor.
سراغ کارهای اصلی و
Shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
اگه دوست داشتید کارهای فری رو بریم برام کامنت بذارید. بگید که بازی 100% کن.
It seems to
اسکیل یکم بدیم بهش. میدم یه دونه بیایم پایین. جایی که میتونیم آپگرید کنیم دیگه خود.
Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you.
دوباره بهمون
Either of you.
چیز داد
You
واسه
have my word.
آپگرید. به به فریام باز شد. اسکیل اوکی. خب دیگه همین بعد اسکیل های فری ها رو هم میتونیم بدیم. اولی هم خودمونم یه اسکیل بسا آرمور این لباسشو بیشتر دوست دارم، یکم شبیه خودم. یا تنت کن. یه دونه رو دارم و گذاشتم فعلا. پرشور بندازشون ور. بازش کن.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel.
آها اینا. نه؟
Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Elves in Freyr's camp.
Oh. یه راههای دیگه ای وا میشه با اینا. یس. درهای مخفی.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
آره میدم. باید چی کار؟
Something on it I don't recognize.
خب با دقایق قول بداریم. اپر
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke?
خب بچه اگه تا الان سابسکرایب هم نکردی سابسکرایب یادتون نره، برام کامنت بذارید، ویدیو رو لایک کنید، ازم حمایت کنید تا بتونیم قوی تر بریم سمت جلو.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river.
بعد اینجا توقف داشته باشیم تا ادامه مسیر رو باز. یعنی کار اونور نیست. ولی اینم دیگه بزنید دست در.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some comments.
اونور میره سراغ کارفری، اینم میره سراغ کار اصلی. بریم. و برگردیم به درخت.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
در باز شد.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not!
نه معلومه که نه.
It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
خب اول این فایت رو انجام بدی.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
بیا برای تو. شما چی میگید؟ رو وایت واکرم.
Gotta find some shelter. These things! When did it get so bad out here?
اینا رو بکشیم و همین.
Something out here doesn't want to kill me.
خب بچه‌ها ممنونم که پارت نهم بازی God of War Ragnarok رو تماشا کردید. لایک و سابسکرایب و کامنت یادتون نره. ازم حمایت کنید، برام کامنت بذارید، نظراتتون رو بگید. منتظرم تا کامنت های زیباتون رو بخونم تا یه پارت دیگه و یه ویدیوی دیگه. فعلا خدافظ.